Nan here, digital avatar to Nancy Murphy, the CEO of CSR Communications. Today, we have an important question for you. Are you ready to lead your organization through change with confidence and credibility? Being a credible change leader is more important than ever. Change will continue to come at us faster and faster. AI is one of those changes, hence, here I am. So, Nancy asked me to share the key characteristics that separate leaders who drive lasting change from those who struggle to get their teams on board. This is a must watch if you're leading major shifts in your organization in the coming year, which, surprise, all of you are. Let's start with the foundation. Great change leaders always begin by leading themselves. The number one question we hear from leaders is, how do I get my team to follow through on our change initiatives? And here's the secret, it's not about them, it's about you. The most effective leaders reflect deeply on their own actions, behaviors, and mindsets. Ask yourself, am I modeling the change I want to see? If your actions are out of alignment with what you're asking of your team, it can create a gap in trust that's hard to recover from. This leads to the first key trait of a credible change leader: alignment. Your words, beliefs, and actions must line up consistently. If you say you're excited about change but resist it when it applies to you, that sends a mixed message to your team. To build trust, you have to show up as the model of the very behaviors you want to see in others. Next, let's talk about proactivity versus reactivity. Credible leaders don't wait for change to happen to them. They drive it. They balance reacting to challenges with being forward thinking. When resistance shows up, as it always will, they don't avoid it or push against it blindly. Instead, they get curious. They ask, what's really behind this resistance? And how can I use it to make our change even stronger? Another critical characteristic is the ability to manage energy and intention. Heading into a difficult conversation, set your intention to be open-minded and curious. When you lead with curiosity, your attention naturally goes toward listening, understanding, and co-creating solutions. But if your intention is to push your agenda, you'll likely miss valuable insights and create tension. Energy flows where attention goes, so make sure your focus is on what truly matters. Finally, let's talk about trust, the bedrock of change leadership. Trust isn't built overnight, but you can make intentional deposits in the trust bank account of your relationships. It starts with small actions. Keep your promises, offer help, and most importantly, listen to understand, not just to respond. When people feel heard and valued, they're much more likely to follow your lead. Being a credible change leader means constantly becoming, learning, and growing. It's not about having all the answers. It's about staying aligned, proactive, intentional, and trustworthy. Remember, the most powerful changes start with you. Keep leading with courage over comfort, and you'll inspire others to follow your vision for the future.